it's Emily here with a speed build. Today we are building a tiny home for a girl that just came out of college and she is going into her freshman year of high school. The picture I found was this one in the top corner, and I was kind of going for this girl that is really book smarty but won prom queen or homecoming queen or something like that. Like, she's girly but she's still book smart, you know? Right here I'm typing in my cheats, which should have done that before, but I forgot to. Now I'm just trying to find the placement for the front of the house, and I think that this part was one of my favorite parts. I think the dining room was my all-time favorite, but this, I knew which one I was going to go for, like the swatches with this couch, but I just wanted to see how the other colors would look. Now, I'm not great at doing roofs, but in the picture, the roof wasn't that good either, so... And in the picture, too, the plants that I just placed there were not there, and neither was this part that I was going to place right now. But I really wanted it to be, like, green and really plantful, you know? I don't even know if that's a word, but it has a lot of plants in it. And I ended up getting rid of this and placing this little thing from Eco Lifestyle on that other side because I just didn't like how those escape things from the high school pack fit, so I placed those instead, which I like them, but I would have much rather had, like, the ones that just fall, you know? Then we're going back into the inside, and I end up placing the bathroom first, which usually I don't do the bathroom first. I do, like, the living room or the kitchen. But for some reason, I really had this idea for the bathroom in my mind. So we go ahead, place all of this bathroom stuff, and I think that this bathroom setup took me the most amount of time, I think, because I just didn't like how the flooring was and the walling in the shower. But I usually use that wall that I just tried placing a lot, but I ended up going with this dark blue and this white, but then I see this flooring and I see that it's like marble, and I want the marble in the shower too, because, like, just having a full marble wall and floor would just put the whole thing together, but I didn't have that, so we end up going with this tiling from Spa Day, I think. Next, we go into the kitchen, maybe? I think it was the kitchen that I did next, yeah. And for some reason, I don't place the wood flooring and the paint for the walls until really late, like way later than I usually do, but I really like how this kitchen ended up turning out. Like, I feel like if I would have used the one that I just placed for the cabinets, I would have liked it a lot better, because I don't like doing the cabinets the same, but I ended up doing it the same, which I'm a little irritated about, but it's okay. It's whatevs. Then I really want that, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I really wanted it to use the little letter that I had out, but I don't use it on the counter. I use it on the dining room table, so it will come back. But I wanted it to make, like, a letter from her dad or her mom or someone in her family from back home where she lives. And I think I use Oasis Springs for this. Yeah, I think I use Oasis Springs for the world that I use, and I knew that I wanted it to be very deserty, but I still wanted it to be green. So now we are moving into the living room, and I thought that this living room was really cute when it was done, but when I was doing it, I just didn't feel like it was coming together that well, because, well, I didn't place the flooring, and I didn't place the walls that could have helped. So just to give you a little bit of background with how my channel is going to work, I think I'm going to try and post twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursdays, but if anything, I will definitely be posting on Tuesdays. And I'm thinking about posting tiny houses on Tuesdays if I do both days. I'm thinking of doing tiny houses on Tuesdays and big extravagant houses on Thursdays, which I have one that I'm working on right now. And I'm trying to get that finished and edit that, and I'm going to post that soon. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog. He's sniffing the floor. But right now, we are working on the dining room, and I think the dining room took me a bit of time to do, like a little bit longer than I would have hoped to have it, but I really liked it in the end. So, see, right there, the letter that I'm using is actually the letter that I wanted to use on the counter, but instead I'm using it on the table as if she just got the mail and she's just going through her mail and she just sees that, you know, a little bit more lived in. And I really wanted to clutter up this bedroom a lot. So I ended up putting that little sculpture in the corner because I was thinking of what job she could do and why she was going to college, and I was thinking that she would be a nurse or a doctor of some sort, so I thought that would be a really cute little way that she could study the parts of the body that she needs to know for college. Then I saw this little octopus looking thing, and I thought that would be really cute. Like, she got one of the, I don't even know what those are called, but the things that you can turn inside out and say that you're happy or if you're mad, you know what I'm talking. I don't even know what I was doing there, but I thought that would be really cute. Anyways, so now we're just cluttering up the desk, and for her being really girly and book smart, I thought that she'd have a lot of nail polish, but her nail polish would be kind of chipped because she'd be doing a lot with writing or doing stuff. I don't know, doing something that would make it where her nail polish would be chipped and she'd always be studying and then she'd chew on her nails or something like that. It would be something like that. Then I put all this cork board here because I really wanted it to be like her friends are sending her things from back home. Like, she was one of them popular girls that really had a great high school year, that she just knew what she was doing. Now I'm just doing the walls and the flooring that I should have done a while ago, but I ended up doing it now. So I for sure knew that I wanted her room to be pink. I just didn't know what kind of pink I wanted it to be. And I thought that since she's book smart, she'd have like pictures of books on her wall. And in the dining room here, I really like the living room one too, but in the dining room, when you see that little painting, I think that was really what made me fall in love with that dining room, really. It was just the little cherry on the top. But I really wanted to make this house really lived in and like a young girl lived in it. So now we are getting to the end of the video, but this trash can area, I wanted to use it as like the trash. She forgets to put out the trash a lot, but it's still there, you know? The trees took me a little bit to do because I wanted to match the trees that were around, like the big bushy ones on the other side where the palm trees are, like it's on the other side, you know? But I really wanted to get palm trees in it. Like she walked in the house and she saw the back of it and she really liked it. Right now we are putting the last little touches on, but I really hope that you guys liked this video, and please let me know what you would like to see in the comments below.